Hey everybody, Ken here with the Monday Poker Fix. We've got a 2-5 cash game from Toyota Park that was recorded in March, and we found an interesting hand here. So we get Chris in the 1 seat in fairly late position with a 5-4 suited, which cash game players love. Tournament players try to avoid those suited connectors, especially the 5-4s, but I like it. Brian Urlacher's number. He's going to see a flop with it. Getting in there, If you're calling with this hand, you should be raising. Queen 2, same idea from Will. He's got a suited queen, wants to see a flop, calls to 15. Brett from the big blind's got jacks, and he 3-bets it. He makes it 75, which I think is a little aggressive on the bet. I mean, you're really kind of, I don't think anybody with aces, kings, or queens there is going to make it. So, I don't know, maybe it's a little easier to put him on jacks. I mean, Chris still can't beat jacks. Chris is the only caller. He flops an open-ended straight flush draw, and he gets a check from Brett, which I'm not a fan of, but we do it anyways. Chris gets that 3-bet into him on the flop, and then that same player checks. He's going to see where he is. He bets $100 into a $165 pot. Brett is counting out some chips. Chris is thinking, oh man, please don't check raise me here. Not quite sure I can do it. Although he did flop an open-ended straight flush draw, and that's exactly what happens. Brett checks the flop for a smooth check raise. Makes it $300 from from Chris's $100 bet on the flop. Doesn't leave himself very many options, though. I mean, he bet $300 of a $410 stack. He doesn't know that Chris has flopped an absolute monster. There was literally no 2 perfect cards that Chris could ask for on the flop with a 5-4 other than 6-3 of the same suit. So he flops an open-ended straight flush draw, turns that flush, gives Brett an out on the river, but he doesn't quite get there with that jack. My favorite line from this is, as Brandon always says, there's 99 ways to play jacks, but none of them are right. Hope you enjoyed the Monday Fix, everybody. Check us out on Thursday for commentary on our Drunk 2-5 cash game. That's what I'm calling it. It's a max cash game, 2-5. They get more and more inebriated and more wild with those hands. So it's a good one. Make sure you check it out. Part 1 of a 3-part series. Hope you enjoyed the Monday Poker Fix. We'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Bye.